Show them! Show them the dog! Show them the dog! It's precious. It's so precious. I love it. I love everything about it. Should we check out some settings? Pixelation. We could have high pixelation, none pixelate. Why would you go none? All about the high, baby. All about the high. Play the orientation film. Low energy beep. Oh, that's so nice that they let you turn that off. That's fun. Controls. L1 to dash, L2 to run. What's the difference between running and dashing? I don't know. R2, slow time. We can slow time? Oh. A crouch and a pinch. I like how limited this control scheme is. Also, what controller is that? That's not an Xbox controller. It's akin to a PlayStation controller, I suppose. Do you guys recognize that? What is that? Is that some sort of generic, like, PC controller? Want smoothness in their game? Nah, dude. Listen, half of this game is about aesthetics. So if you're taking the aesthetics away, what do you even have? It's an Xbox One controller? No, because the thumbsticks were in the wrong place.
Hello, I'm Dr. F, Chief of Blue Knight Research. Welcome to the orientation film for the...
Hello, Dr. F.
As a member of the LRS, you will be expected to keep everything you see and hear confidential. Our facility has been set up to conduct science experiments for the benefit of mankind. During your stay, you will be studying the native flora. We hope that your research is productive and helps us lead humanity into a new era of peace. The Age of Aquarius. You will enjoy all the comforts and amenities you expect from a stay-at-the-art facility.
I wonder where he got this footage from.
We even hope you can join us for Taco Tuesday.
Do you think he filmed it himself? He got like all those weird...
Unheard of. Now,
old computers? No. This is definitely like footage from something, right?
Guard system. Our trusty guards are here to protect you from...
Stock footage? Yeah, from what? Where do you find stock footage like that?
They will not attack humans. On behalf of the LRS and our science team, thank you, and good luck.
This gives me some like really strong Control vibes, which if you haven't played Control, go back in time like a couple of months and pick it up for free on Epic. Free on Steam. I don't know. It was free a while ago. I think it was on Epic. So good. Such a good game. Look at us. Look at us, baby. Look at us. Who'da thunk? Okay, I don't know. It says dash. Oh, you know what? I bet dash is like a dodge maneuver. We probably don't have that yet, huh? I'm gonna hide over here. Hello, chap. How are you? Nice to meet you. I almost forgot my mustache. From NASA? You think that's from NASA? Could be. Oh, this mustache smells really bad. Why does it smell like that? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I have no idea. Hide from guards. Oh, look at this tutorial. They show you a guard, but then they don't let the guard touch you? Wow. What's this thing on the ground? It's an energy. Okay. Why was there just a random energy that I walked past? How did I miss that? It's too what? Excuse me? You don't like my mustache? I wore it just for you, Torby. I thought for sure you'd be like, oh, you look so suave with a mustache. We see everything. Thanks, dude. I like how they just took graphics from the game, like turned it into a JPEG, brought it into Illustrator, and ran a path trace on it. Solid. I would have done the exact same thing. You think Steam hurts? No. These are probably all questions I asked when we were doing the tutorial, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did we break the game already? Fuck. Oh, fuck, we broke it. Oh, no. How did I... Oh, no. How did I fuck this up so bad? Kill me. 6 seconds into the fucking game and we broke it. Story of my life. Excellent. Can I... Let's go back to the main menu. Oh my god, how did I fuck that up so bad? Thank you. 10 out of 10 pro gamer. Damn right.
Hello, I'm Dr. F, Chief of Blue Knight Research.
Do we have to watch this again? Because I didn't turn it off in the settings?
As a member of the LRS, you will be expected to keep everything you see and hear confidential. The facility has been set up to conduct science experiments for the benefit of mankind. During your stay, you will be studying the native flora. We hope that your research is productive and helps us lead humanity into a new era of...
What are we YouTubing?
The Age of Aquarius. You will enjoy all the comforts and amenities you expect from a state-of-the-art facility like the LRS. We even
It's crooked. I just have a crooked nose, I think.
Stay at our own restaurant on the roof. Its quality is unheard of. Now, let me introduce you to the Global Unified Advanced Research Defense System, or GUARD system. Our trusted guards are here to protect you from... We have set up the guards...
It's really unfortunate that the track, like, falls apart at all these critical words.
...in our science team.
I love this dude's voice, too. 10 out of 10. Best voice they could have chosen for that role. I assume that's Antonio Freire for there, right? Yeah. Evacuate the facilities. Evacuate the facilities. Evacuate the facilities. Dude, look at the fucking strut here, dude. They can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Okay, not getting stuck. Doing great. Kicking ass. Taking names. Is that a noise? Did I just make a noise by kicking over a cone? I guess that checks out. Should we punch the fuck out of this guy? Surprise, motherfucker! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is my energy now recharged while I'm walking? Doink. Give me that. Clips your failings, but I can't post the link without disrupting the stream. Oh, thank you. I might get rid of that. Like, I like the idea of being able to pull up clips whenever, but I feel like that plugin needs some work. Because there's no way for me to turn it off for just, like, posting random clips in the chat and not having it come up, which is kind of disappointing. And there's no way to, like, specifically choose a clip without posting it in the chat, you know? Purple capsules. Is that purple? Purple. Can I open these lockers, you think? Can I punch these lockers? It's weird. It won't let me punch the wall. I don't know why. Oh, maybe I don't have energy? Gosh. That energy takes a hot minute, huh? Because this locker's like a different color. It makes me think I should be able to punch it. Punch. I kind of like this effect of him, like, not having color when he's in shadow. Do we touch the big glowing meatball, or do we go down the path? I mean, this is exit, right? But I kind of want to know what the big glowing meatball is. Go hug the meatball? Okay. was a good noise. I like that noise. It's a good noise. That. Ah, it's juicy. Generator room open. Do I want to go in the generator room? Play? This would be good if this were like a horror game. I could see this being a horror game, you know? Being spooky and all that. Maximum energy! Generator room terminal, generator room, sewage warehouse terminal. Why is the warehouse terminal circulated? Is that thing that I need to open up the door? Okay. So we could pretty much... Wait a minute, hold on. You guys see that there's like, back by the back storage, there's like a huge side room there, huh? Do we go explore that? Let's backtrack a little bit. Maybe there's some like secrets or something. Look at this fucking strut, dude. Oh wait, this is the back generators. Yeah, because there was like, there was this secret wall, and then there was like, on the map there was like a whole other extra side, wasn't there? I bet there's a secret somewhere. Oh, you know what? It's probably behind there that I can't get to. Evacuate the facilities. But I don't suppose there's a way I can just like get through that fence though, huh? Yeah, fucking hit me harder, bro. Come on. I love it. By the way, I don't know how many of you guys had a PlayStation growing up. Okay, listen, the mustache was a fun idea, but oh my gosh. How many of you guys had a PlayStation growing up? A PS1 specifically? Because I got questions for you as a Nintendo fanboy. Nintendo kid. Evacuate the facilities. God, more of these fuckers. Damn. They're everywhere. To hide in plain sight. You did? Because you weren't alive yet. Alright, so look at the edge of the screen when I come up next to it, and you see how the textures are like warping out and stuff? You guys see that? It's probably easier when I'm walking, right? You see that shit? So when I watch people, who the hell's been pouring concrete blocking off whole areas of space? What's happening to this place? I want to go home. Secrets, wow. Was that like that on PlayStation 1? Because I didn't grow up with a PS1, but I did watch like a lot of streamers playing like Ape Escape and Tomb Raider and stuff like that. And when they play PlayStation 1 games, it has that weird like warping effect on all the geometry. And I don't know how much of that is like that was just how PlayStation graphics were versus it's just the emulator screwing stuff up. Do you guys remember if that was a thing? Because it's not that way on N64. It's definitely not that way on N64. So it was like specifically a byproduct of PS1, which normally I just kind of assume that it was an emulator specific thing, but then I'm seeing this game that's trying to like emulate PlayStation graphics, and I see that, you know? Who knows, man? Honestly, don't remember. This old geezer can't remember her graphics. Am I sufficiently hidden when I go black and white? Not sure how that works, actually. 4. Okay, this was a puzzle that we came across in the demo that I didn't know how to solve. Faucet 4. 4 faucet. Do we know how to do a faucet thing? Do I punch the faucet, maybe? Can I kill the mouse? 4. Faucet 4. Does it have something to do with these valves, maybe? I don't think so. Maybe there's like a faucet later on that we can turn. Oh, black and white's for energy. You might be right. I haven't really been paying attention when I'm out of energy that much, honestly. Stealthy time. Dude, look at the... Can you punch the valve? I don't think so. I think I tried it before. And it didn't work, but I can give it a shot, if you'd like. You're at zero energy. Yeah. Does not appear that punching the valves does anything. Okay, you're right. It is totally a no energy thing. Evacuate the facilities. But I would like to get a lot more energy. That would be chill. Alright, you guys ready for this? Are there two of them? There's two of them. Hello, normal human guard. I am also a normal human guard. Those fools. They'll never understand that I was never a human guard this whole time. What's this? Uh-oh. Hello, normal human guard. Uh-oh, fuck! I ran out of juice! Thank you. Thank you. I was working hard on it. Listen, it's gonna be a lot easier when I have more energy, but right now I don't have the energies. Okay, and I need more energies. I believe you need more energy to punch guards. Sock them right in their kissers. If you can call that face a kisser. Sure is a sorry sight for sore eyes. Look at this face, dude. What a fucking... What an absolute powerhouse of a character. You know, when you think of like the all-time stealth greats, you think of like Sam Fisher with his signature 3 green light goggles, right? You think of Solid Snake with his signature bandana, right? You think of Siphon Filter with their signature no sales because that game sucks. But this guy, right up there with the greats. Hawaiian shirt, mustache, classic. Classic, iconic. You love to see it. Evacuate the facilities. Bitch slapped! Yeah! Love it. Should I try punching this box? This box seems like weirdly placed, doesn't it? Nothing. Did nothing. Apparently they heard that, though. Or did they? Wait. Wait, does bitch slapping a guard not take it out permanently? Oh no. Oh no, is that true? That one's got blue eyes. The other guy had yellow eyes. I wonder what the difference is. Evacuate the facilities. Evacuate the facilities. Definitely looks punchable. I don't think it is.
Warehouse door open.
Where did they get this fucking broken ass speaking spell for this?
Due to the nature of our top secret experiments and the unstable status of the Lunites, all measures have been put in place to prevent a possible
A Lunite, huh?
incident. In the case that one of our test subjects escapes, the whole station will go into evacuation mode and security guards will be deployed. During this emergency, every person must leave this premises before the last transport leaves. It is imperative that a test subject does not escape the station.
So if I'm some sort of, let's say, an alien entity, right, that was brought into this science lab for being experimented on, there's probably a very low probability that I speak English, right? So having me walk around and read posters and listen to voice recordings doesn't really make sense in the context of the game, does it? Lake Odie trip. Register now at the front desk. Selling a used tape player, mint condition, shipped directly from home. No tapes included. 100 LRS credits. Find me at the Cube Labs, Dr. Schreier. We have received reports of several warehouse employees organizing against our scientist community. Remember that by signing your job contract, you have agreed to participate and help all experiments, no matter what. If you don't agree with the research being done at LRS, you are welcome to resign. Rumors of employee termination being literal terminations are greatly exaggerated. All LRS will not tolerate insurrection, rebellions, or anything that can put the important work we do here at risk. Taco Tuesdays. Merlina. Aww. Is that the name of the puppy? I love it. Precious. So precious. Best doggo we've seen tonight. I can tell you that much. Lunar Research Science? Is that what LRS stands for? Do. Warehouse Workers Union. Yeah, we already read that one. Okay, that's the thing on the floor. Was there also, like, can I look at the sink? You can wash your hands. Look at this. Take that, water bill. Oh, that was the 4 faucets. Chat, we did the 4 faucets. There's secrets in this game. Oh, yes. Secrets, let's go. I'm a genius. No, I just have to remember where that room was. Right here? Yes. Let's go. Oh, god damn, I love a good video game secret. Oh, it's so good. Evacuate the facilities. All right, were we done searching back here? I think there was some more stuff to explore. Hell yeah. Way to go us, dude. Freaking brilliant. LRS Weekly. Meet Arthur and Cole, 2 tennis prodigies playing singles together. Guards have been acting strange around Dr. F lately. That guy's always been weird with his stupid shirts, but the guards are really unstable around him. Alright, chat, do you guys think... No. No, don't tell me I'm caught again. No! How do I keep fucking this up? I don't understand. Oh, I can whistle. I think it's hard to whistle with that big bushy mustache. What's up, OGB? Karma, chameleon. Fuck, man. Alright, so I was gonna say... We should probably save more frequently, shouldn't we? I was gonna say, we should, First of all, let's go into the settings. Let's turn off the orientation film. In case we manage to keep fucking this up. Do you think that we are Dr. F, or are we simply, like, chameleonizing Dr. F? Alright, we're gonna speedrun this shit. Speedrun! I think what our issue is I keep crouching, and then it's, like, displacing our hitbox. So I need to be more careful about where I crouch at, I think. Fuck! Ah! 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 No! Stop it! Stop it, big brother! What are you doing? Step guard? Fuck. No! Alright, speed run, let's go! So I can outrun that dude forever, it seems like. I just can't, like, slap him. If you miss that punch, you're fucked. Ka-slap! Whew, alright. Alright, doing good, doing good. Doing real good. Wow. Generator doors are open. Got that little power up there. So that beeping noise definitely means that we're like alerting a guard, right? But I think in this case, the guard don't matter. Okay. Got your shot 3 days ago and no superpower. Well, is it your first shot or your second shot? What kind of shots are we talking about? All right, we'll come back to that after we hit the faucet secret. One of those single dose shots. Oh, yeah. See, those ones don't give you superpowers. You got to get the one that gives you like three shots in one. Oh wait, this is the secret. Wait, what was down that other path then? Hold up. I wonder if there's a quick save button. That would be really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, juice me up with that purple goodness. Oh, baby. Pinus, what's up? Lithic, how you doing, bud? I think you down for some Tarkov tonight, man? It's okay, man. It'll probably still protect you from COVID, which is like what you want out of a shot like that. It's just, unfortunately, not gonna give you superpowers. Do bears shit where they want? I don't think so. I think bears are forced to shit in the woods by the Charmin Corporation so that they can use them for advertising where they rub their ass against trees or whatever. Because toilet paper is made out of paper, which grows on trees. I'll be honest, the metaphor of Charmin is kind of lost on me, but I think the moral of the story is that no, they don't. Yo, that dude got some fucking distance. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna save like every 2 seconds because I keep breaking this game on accident, and I would like to not break this game anymore. So if we can avoid breaking the game for like a little bit, that'd be great. Warehouse door open. Alright, so we bop that, bop that, bop that, bop that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Get those secrets. What's up, Shanna? How you doing, bud? I guess you're gonna have to convince me to play Target. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll try. Does a bear have to be convinced to shit in the woods? Is this not the right way? I don't think this is the right way. Chat, where was the secret? We found it once before. I can go back and get it again. Look at these Wrangler jeans, man. I look fresh as hell. Oh, that's not it. So there's gotta be a way you can hide from the guards. Like you can break a line of sight and hide from them, right? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that. There we go. Get that secret. Evacuate the facility. Oh, let's not go that way yet. When we got trapped last time, we were down here. I'm gonna go ahead and save that game. Got the stirrup quest. Which one is that? Is that the one? That's one where you have to like kill a bunch of scavs, right? If you have the 303, I have portable cabin. No, I never found the 303. That door was open when I got there, so I didn't have to worry about opening it. Heckin' tired. Torby, what are you tired about? Torby, what? Get a fucking cup of coffee. What are you so tired for? This is a prequel to which Splinter Cell? All of them. This is the genesis of Splinter Cell. This is the Splinter Cell that started them all. Back when Sam Fisher was a god and had a godlike mustache and could bitch slap people out of time. Oh, listen! You guys hear that funky bass rip? Yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Advanced storage, wow. I am guard. I am normal guard. Oh, you can look around objects, huh? Oh, how does that work? Wait a minute. It doesn't work. Huh. That's so fun. I love that. So I could just be like, huh. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's fucking cool. Although this guy's some kind of like weird like shapeshifter monster. You'd think he'd like be able to like sprout out an eye stalk to look around corners or something, right? That'd be kind of dope. You can't hear me. Kaslap! Why are you not kaslapping? Are we good? Everybody good? I don't know what that noise was, but I don't like it. Sounds like there's somebody behind that door that really does not like the fact that I just bitch slapped his friend, huh? Stealthy time. Don't mind me, I normally crawl around like this. It's fine. I feel so freaking powerful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your boy needs energy. Uh-oh, your boy needs energy! Yep. Stand up, fool! You need energy! Run! The door's closed! Oh no, maybe alright, so maybe what we shouldn't be doing is like going around trying to kill everybody. I think we should play this like a stealth game and sneak. Hey, by sneak I mean just stand there and get punched in the face. I offered to volunteer at a bird sanctuary. That was a mistake. Never offer to volunteer anywhere, ever. These guards really like beeping and booping, don't they? Dude, this music's so funky. Bro, could these maps get more confusing? It's like, every time they show me a map, I'm like, okay, there's like 2 rooms off here, 2 rooms here, and then it's just like, oh yeah, there's like 30 rooms. Have fun. Here's what we can do, though, right? What we can do is we'll just leave dead guards in every room, and then we'll know which rooms we've already been in. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. Eat my shorts. Look at this advanced lighting system. You don't see this kind of shit these days, huh? Look at this advanced yeeting system. You don't see that kind of shit these days, huh? Just obliterating them all. Oh god, this game's fantastic. Eat my Wranglers. What's up, Griffin Yard? High-rise pantaloons. Only the finest for our dear boy Tom Selleck. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, man. I do kind of wish I could jump. Maybe that's like an ability we get later on. Oh, what does this say? Lunite energy containers. Energy containers, you say? Does that imply that I can open this and find energy inside of it? Energy containers. I don't have like a flashlight or anything, so it's very dark in here. I see. Dude, this is the height of fashion right here, Yarn. People these days, we yearn for the days of intermediate moisture items. Intermediate moisture. Intermediate moisture is what we get when your mom sees me, because she's getting a little on in age, honestly, but she still gets intermediately moist.
Advanced storage open.
Cause the door starts locked. That's fair. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that door with you. What's the matter? Am I wrong? You didn't think I'd get your mom fully wet, did you? Nah. It's all in that mustache. Dude, everybody knows that, like, the power is always in the mustache. That's why Mario's been as popular as he was all these years, you know? It's all about the mustache. Man, oh, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get sick of seeing guards just get yoked. 10 out of 10 ragdolling. Oh, I love it. I feel like I need to check every single one of these corners, too. There we go. See? Gotta find all them energy upgrades. I'm gonna be so energized by the end of this. Bruh. How come I can't... How come, like, sometimes the camera thing doesn't work? I don't know. Oh, fuck, there's 2 guards. Ugh. What do we do? Did he hear something? Oh, I think he heard something. What's up, brother? Hello, normal human guard here. You fool, I wasn't a normal human guard at all. I was your worst nightmare. A few bucks to work out. Hey, man. I'm like fairly certain this was just a one-man team, so I'm kind of impressed. I couldn't make anything like this, you know? And honestly, it works pretty freaking well. It's less buggy than I would expect, honestly. What's in this room? What is this all about? Someone take Dr. F's massive order of Lunite food to his lab. I don't want to be near that place. It gives me the creeps. Oh, I gotta stop crouching. I keep accidentally crouching. And that's how we keep getting stuck. Speaking of getting stuck, let me go ahead and save the game before we get stuck again. What a weird place to leave a post-it note in this random, like, lifestyle items. We see everything. But can they see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? You know what I can see is this secret wall back here that's looking to get punched. How many of you guys played Shadow of the Colossus back in the day? 4815. Dr. F will kill us all. 4815. Chat, remember 4815, okay? That feels like it's important. Thank you. All right, so if I'm reading this correctly, this looks like a map, right? A map, and I'm assuming the W stands for warehouse, and there's an X over there, and there's an X over here. Seems weird that they would put a critical path behind a secret wall like that. So, this must be a secret. We'll keep an eye out when we get to the warehouse again. Sneaky, sneaky. A sneaky, sneaky. Boink. Delightful. Alright, so... is this the massive shipment of food that they were talking about in that post-it note? Alright, so we came out of that hall, right? Why does it sound like there's still footsteps coming from that direction? Alright, so we found a secret wall there. We haven't gone this way yet. Got a red and a blue pipe. Ooh.
Audio log 3034. Dr. F speaking. It's 2 p.m. on the 30th day of April 1975. Our experiments have been successful.
1975.
Now harness the Lunites.
That explains the pants.
The human test subjects are now able to dash at incredible speeds.
Human test subjects. We are... maybe I was originally a human. Maybe I am Dr. F. Maybe I've ascended and become something else. Someone else. I am the Green Arrow. These just a bunch of boxes of Pocky. Is that what is that what gives you cool chameleon superpowers? Is just eating a lot of Pocky? Hi there. I'm just normal human guard, just like you. You fool. You should have known better. I'm curious if this entire game takes place inside this research lab, or if there is, like, a segment where we escape. Oh, you guys see that? There's new power over there. I don't know if we want to go that way just yet, though. See what's down this path. So that was lifestyle items. We're about to go to Mother Truckin' Punk Field. I think that's what MTPF stands for. I don't know what that slurping noise is, but oh, that is a quality slurp if I've ever heard one. Slurptacular, you might even say. Is it supposed to sound so fleshy and intermediately moist? New power found. L1 to dash. Wee. Away. I like how I turned to like Minecraft Steve for a second after dashing. It does not take a lot of energy to dash. It's weird how much energy it takes to punch versus how much energy it takes to dash. I wonder if I can dash into enemies. Alright, before we dash into a wall, let me save the game. Yeah, but you punch real hard. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I do punch real good, don't I? It also sounds like I'm on fire after I do a dash, which is a little curious. Eastwood House. Wait, do we, yeah, that was the audio recorder that told us about dashing. That was the secret there. There was, what was back here? Was there just an energy power up there? Okay. So, back this way we go. Boy, they really don't like hearing you sprint, do they? I guess guards never sprint. There's a difference between you and me, Cap. Guards never sprint. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I love how he just punches me and then he sprints in the other direction like, I got him! Let's go! I'm guessing they came at me because they heard me sprinting, right? So maybe we try being a little sneaky this time. Should I put like a kill counter or something? Death counter? See, that goes back to the warehouse, I think. Did we go this way yet? Oh, interesting. He got, like, distracted by my dash. Oh. Well, isn't that next level? Oh. Oh. Your boy's learning some pro moves. Watch, I'm gonna give him the old fake out. Okay, I'll be honest, I've had better fake outs in my day. That's what you get. That's called the around the back reach around right there. That's what that move was called. Yes. I would like some more energy, please. Sir, please. Please, sir, I'd like some more energy. Please, sir, could you offer me a crumb of coochie? Sir. The old fake out. Yeah, dude. Listen. It would have been great. It would have been really cool if it worked. If it worked, it would have been so fucking cool. Look at that. We got energy up there. Can I grab that, or is that too high for me? Am I going to have to learn how to climb? Oh, no, I can get it. can't dash through there, can I? Huh. Okay. I am the chameleon. It would have been cool if you could like turn into anything. Like you had to be looking at something, you could replicate it like a prop hunt kind of thing. Or like a prey sort of thing. Or when you get the mimic powers, you can like transform into inanimate objects. Do you think there's a puzzle with these red and blue pipes? Because we saw those earlier. And they felt like they were out of place, but I couldn't quite put my finger on how they were out of place. Where the heck are we going? Well, that goes back to the exit. I don't know that I'm ready to hit the exit yet. Let's go see what's down this path. You are here. Okay. So we went through... we went down to MTPF, right? Did we go to where that off-limits is? Because I kind of really want to check out what the off-limits is. Maybe the off-limits is where the food storage was? Or maybe that's where one of those X's was on that map. Right? Regardless, both of these paths go back to... both of those go back to the warehouse. I don't think we want to go to the warehouse. See, look, my plan of leaving dead bodies everywhere to guide myself totally worked. I saw that dead body, I was like, oh, I've been there. Okay. I've been here too, apparently. Okay. I kind of want to go see if I can get to that off-limits area. Oh, I lied. Oh, I lied. I have been here, but I didn't see a dead body, apparently. Maybe they despawn. Maybe I've never seen a dead body in my life. Who knows? I do see purple over there, which means I've missed some energy pickups. Uh-oh, I hear a guard. Uh-oh, there's guards around me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Ah! How do I get to where I was? Was it back that way? It's back this way. I don't know. I think this was it. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Down this path? I think this is down the path, right? Okay. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to see so many guards there. There was a lot of guards. Okay. Alright, okay, okay, alright, okay. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Dude, this is like my favorite kind of game where it's just like esoteric and out there, but it's like it's fun to just experience and riff off of. Like, this is the perfect kind of game. I need more games like this that I can stream. So if you guys have recommendations for games like this that we can check out, please let me know. I'm in like a big dumpster. Is this the bastard that got me last time? About to beat his ass. Whoop-a! Okay, so it seems like once you die, you still retain any of the energy that you picked up. Alright, we're gonna try this fake out. Let me make sure I have plenty of energy for this. Sucker! Alright, it didn't work nearly as well that time, but I'm gonna count that as a win. Oh, man. Love it. Love it. Love the fake out. I'll be honest though, I'm not 100% certain what the what exactly the use of Oh, look at the empty Pocky boxes. Wow. The dashes. We haven't really been forced to use a dash anywhere yet, but I guess we haven't really been forced to use the Chameleon outfit either. I think the Chameleon outfit's gonna be a lot more useful when we have a lot more energy. Probably. What's up, Whitey? Like Splinter Cell? No, not necessarily, because Splinter Cell is like way too serious. It's too full of itself, you know. It's not like, I don't know. It's not the right vibe. All right. Still don't know where the off limits area was. We'll find out soon enough. Nutrients and vitamins. Oh, my favorite. He was electrified. Yeah, I guess Hitman's sort of right, in the right vein, because that's a lot goofier, right? But the problem with Hitman is that I've played it to death already. Okay, so we can't punch that guy apparently. I saw his little like electrified harness there, and I didn't 100% know what it was. But like I get it now, I guess. Alright, so let's go, just to double check that we have, in fact, been to that off-limits area. Let's go take another look-see. If we hug the walls to the right, it's gonna be the second window when we get to vehicle parts. Vehicle parts, okay. So we gotta hug this wall, come around here. And then there should be a door here, and then it should be a second door here. So this is the off-limits area. Is this where we got... Yeah, we've been down here, right? Yeah. This is where we found the secret that told us something. Let's look at this map again, though. Alright, so this is... I think we're on this X here, right? So then, I'm guessing this X over here is where we go for 4815? Because this would be the door out of this place, I think. So we're not ready to hit that yet. Okay. Assuming my calculations about the map is correct. All right, so I think I've cleared out the entire eastern side of this building. So now we gotta go. We opened a door somewhere in the warehouse. Don't 100% know where. But I'm guessing it's in the, like, southwest corner of the warehouse. It's a good time for a quick save, huh? Just gonna nonchalantly walk my ass around. That is a pretty terrifying noise, huh? I've grown so accustomed to stealth games having, like, arrows that point at who's spotting you at any given moment in time. Oh. Oh, do you guys see what I see? There's like a little ramp up here. That'll take me up to guard storage, I bet, if I dash. Yeah, wow, I got fucking yoked with that thing. Okay, but we need to open this door somehow. Huh. Any ideas, chat? You think there's something we missed, maybe? There's got to be... Alright, so we've got a dash power. Which implies to me that we should be able to use... Like, if this is some sort of Metroidvania, we should be able to use the dash power to get somewhere else. But where? Where would it take us? Advanced storage is open, right? That's the door that we opened, I think. So that's going to be up in the northeast side. I don't remember what the weird speak and spell voice told us when we opened the door, but I think it said something advanced warehouse storage or something like that. You know, the one thing this game's missing so far is like a kick-ass theme song. Like Metal Gear has a sick-ass theme song, right? This game has a funky bass line, but not really a theme song, right? I saw a weird floating blob thing in the MTPF area at the East Warehouse. If anyone reads this, let the biohazard team know. I'm getting out of here ASAP. Hey, that little blob thing gave us some powers. Thank God those guards are fucking blind. Yo, this is pretty. I like this. This is delightful. Oh, this sounds like it's going to be very difficult. So let's go ahead and save real quick. Oh. Yep. Wow. Good God, you can get some distance with that, huh? I'm guessing our next ability is going to be like a jump or something like that. Think damn by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Well, I don't like that this room's purple because it's going to be a lot harder to find my purple upgrades. Look at that chest air cam. It's like, shoom. There you go, ladies. Enjoy. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I can't punch this guy either. Fudge. Maybe I get some kind of ranged attack to deal with them, or maybe they're just supposed to be a threat to, like, force you to stop being violent for, like, 2 seconds. There's a secret. Surprised you can't, like... If they want this to be a stealth game, I'm surprised that you can't, like, hide bodies, but... I guess guards don't really see the dead bodies, so it's not a huge deal, is it? I feel like we weren't getting a lot of, like, autosaves earlier. Now we're getting plenty. Alright. You are here. Secure hallway, the ionization chamber, the tissue samples, the fluid samples. Guard storage terminal. I'm guessing the red circle is like where they want me to go to unlock the next door, right? So, let's go to fluid samples first and get some fluid samples. You gonna make a sexy time scene with this character? Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Such a good idea. Like, what kind of idiot would be sexually attracted to a video game character and then wha-bam, you got this right on your screen? I take it all back. And the best part is he's a shapeshifter, so he can look like literally anything you want him to, but all you want him to look like is himself. It's like that Days of Future Past meme. Like, I want the real Raven. No, the real Raven. Exactly. Okay. Are we, did we miss anything in this room? Because we just basically went unaccosted to the opposite side of the room. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, look, there's a purple thingy there. Yeah. Guard storage is open, baby. I'm so glad that these guards have, like, no sight cone past, like, 30 feet. Stealthy time, boys. Stealthy time. And now I'm seeing, like, okay, you do need to have the camouflage to get past the electrified dudes, right? It all makes sense now. It's all coming together. Dude, I am in love with the visuals of this game. It's like... This is like the best low poly shit I've seen in a long time. Oh, they coming. Oh shit, they coming. Oh shit, they coming. Oh shit, they coming. Okay, we good. We good. We good. I left you a reminder in Discord. Oh, thank you, Torby. for the sexy time, I assume. Excellent. Alright, we gotta go get ourselves some fluid samples, apparently. Dude, look at this, like, nightclub-ass walls over here. I love this. This whole environment's so cool. And what's the point? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out at the end of the game. Heading off to bed to catch a little sleep before tomorrow. Yo, Shanner, have a lovely evening. I'll see you tomorrow, bud. Look, you can tell he's not a guard because he still has that fucking swagger when he walks. Look at that. Look at that, dude. The way he sways his hips. He's like, oh, yeah. I have to imagine they use some, like, really advanced mocap for this game, right? Like, nobody in their right mind would, like, hand animate a walk cycle that fucking badass, right? There's no way. I love his little, like, forward lurch, too. Like, you know he's ready for business when he's standing. He's just like, huh. Do I get fast food for dinner? Depends. Are you thinking Arby's? Bro, I have so much energy right now, I could, like... I could freaking stay camouflaged for, like, the rest of the game and not have to worry about running out of energy. I love this. Fantastic. Alright, do you think I could punch this open? Doesn't look like it. Only if what's turkey? Fast food? What? Turkeys? I'm thinking turkeys. Dude, kudos to this game for being one of the very few stealth games where there's guards everywhere and they don't hear your footsteps and instantly go, Somebody's moving around out there. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. There's people moving around all over the place. There's like 30 guards in this room. What the fuck are you talking about? Ugh. Did we didn't get a power in that last room, did we? I zooped a little too hard. Zooped just a little too hard. So what happened? What did we manage to pull off that one time where we dashed past a guard and he like got distracted by the sparkles? Because it definitely didn't happen the second time we attempted to do that. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. You guys see that red guard back there? What's that all about? Not too fond of that. Our benefactor, how one man's vision created the future of mankind, includes a transcript of his pivotal 1969 nice speech at the UN. LRSnet version 1.32 electronic mail. Yeah, this reminds me of Strong Bad emails. Like he used to have a computer like this. From JT Mailsnet. From the admin GS Larsnet. I've deployed all armored and enhanced vision guards to the main LRS area. There are none left for the warehouse, so we'll have to do with normal guards. They have a fucking like in-lore reason for why the guards get tougher the further into the game you go. I love this. Oh my goodness. This game thought of everything. Oh my goodness. Why can't every game be this like smart and self-aware? Do not talk about the June incident. What happened in June? Guard safety measures starting March 75th. We ask all warehouse workers and specifically guard storage personnel to follow these new enhanced procedures to ensure our safety around guard units. Do not leave orange cones around the base. Their sound messes with guard sensors and confuses them. The unit might turn aggressive. If you've recently handled Lunite food or any Lunite materials, we ask that you immediately sanitize your clothes and self before being in the vicinity of any guard unit. Recent experiments by our science team have created the need to recalibrate guard Lunite sensors for more accurate risk detection. The Chameleon is real. For no reason is the science team allowed in or near the warehouse and logistics area. If you see any member of our science community, report to security immediately, no matter who it is. Our high-ranking science team members have no authority over guard security measures. Do not follow their orders. Our emergency system has been modified to be one use only. If the alarm is triggered, there's no way to turn it off. There's also a number at the bottom of this, which I doubt is important, but it's good to know. Good to know. Dr. James T. Morgan. That dude's face he's like... Take a look at Dr. James T. Morgan, all right? I'm going to describe something to you because I have this uncanny urge to like when I see someone's face for the first time, my brain instantly pictures somebody or something else that person looks like, and it's a curse to me, and I know that I can't ever tell these people like, hey, you know, you kind of look like so-and-so, because nobody ever wants to hear that. But this guy right here, James T. Morgan, if I can for a second, picture in your head the love child of YouTube's own review bra, the food reviewing guy with the suit, and Tilda Swinton. If they had a kid, and that kid was aged up to, like, 65, that's exactly what that guy would look like, right? William H. Macy vibe? It's because he's got that very warm smile, right? William H. Macy has kind of a nice warm smile. I think you're on the moon. Talk about in the game right now we're in the moon? Probably. Did you smoke before? Look at him! You guys don't see that? It's the eyes, man. It's all about the eyes. And the eyes and the very thin lips. Yeah. LRS computer tennis tournament. Is that like Pong? New state-of-the-art electronics TV game set, and we're ready to kick some serious scientist ass. Contact Louise at the guard's storage facility to enter the competition. Do you guys... LRSnet.m. We're definitely on the moon, right? New order of products for the next shuttle. Messages through LRSnet to place your order. Yeah, we're definitely on the moon. Mandatory sterilization week. All male residents of the LRS must attend our mandatory sterilization week. Report to your managing official. Failure to comply will remit an immediate exposure from the LRS. Do not fail the vision. Do not fail the plan. If you see a floating blob, do not touch it. The scientist team has terrible safety protocols. It's most likely a piece of lunite that's floated away. Chat, I almost got stuck again because I keep crouching when I'm reading things. Ugh, that's a terrible bug. All right, so do you think all of these guards are gonna go buck wild, or are they deactivated when we walk through here? Paul. Just gonna go ahead, sneak on by to the other side. Oh, Chad, check this out. Check this out. You ready? Look, I'm one of the guards on display. See? Look, he has no idea. He has no fucking idea. Idiot. This is kind of creepy, huh? The old fake out. I'm getting good at that, dude. Boy, that is a lot of guards. What are the chances they're gonna do like a jump scare and have one of them smash out and grab me? I might shit my pants. How many guards do you think had to get bitch slapped across a room before they realized that they needed to start electrifying them?
Control room open.
Control room open. Thank you. Set them all free. Set my children free. Problem is I keep seeing guards in the distance, and I don't know how many of them are like to control room. Okay. Okay, we'll come back for that. I don't know how many of them are like sound enhancing receptors. That doesn't help them. Electrified non-lethal gloves. All-terrain footwear. I love that. Dude, this is, so far, can I just say, this is my game of the year 2020. I'm gonna tell you it right now. Secret wall. No, they have fucking Daleks. Exterminate. Exterminate. Those guys are definitely not part of the plan. No! Ah, oh, no! Oh, no! What? Bro, I just respawned. Calm your tits. Okay. Do you think we have to go open the control room again, or can we just walk around? So, they definitely debated me with that broken-ass wall there, huh? Dr. F ordered guard recalibration and wants his own software uploaded. Don't do until authorized by JTM. That is definitely not human handwriting, right? That's like... That's the Chameleon trying to imitate human writing. Dude, this music bops. Doing a double tap. You mean spawn camping? NITW. Night in the Woods? I haven't played that yet, should I? I've heard that game's really good, but the creator's a creep, and that you shouldn't support him. Is that true? Come get some, bud. Come get some. Come fucking get some. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. It's just something I heard. Initiate decompression sequence on guard pod. Enter patrol paths in security mode into terminal. Lead guard to recharge station. Verify correct charge and guard electric gloves. Enter emergency code in control room terminal. Initiate alarm system. Proceed to evacuation route. Okay. You know, I keep trying to think about what that secret room that we found is with all the writing on the walls. And I think the more that I think about it, it seems like the other X is where that little broken door was. That's what you get. Stay down. Would def recommend it. It's good play in the fall. Big fall vibes. Okay. Hell yeah. I don't have a lot of games lined up for November, so that's probably a good idea. I dig it. Look at that dude's just fucking chilling and waiting. Just waiting to get pounded in the butt. I'll help him out. I'll pound him in the butt. My big burly stash. I hear footsteps all around me and I don't appreciate it. Do you think that dude's coming back, or? My energy's like dangerously low. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? These a bunch of guard heads. Guard assembly, maybe? I really want to smash that wall, but I'm pretty sure that that wall is where, where we ran into those other two guards, right? God damn it, he's following me. Stop it. Cut it out. Excuse me. Secret wall back there? That wall right there? Yeah, that's the one that got me screwed last time because I smashed it and there were 2 guards waiting on the other side! Ah! Alright, well, I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna go to the control room, I think. Well, hold on. We didn't check out what's at, like, the very end of this room, did we? Wow, those dudes with the lightning chests are, threatening. Yeah, we gotta see what's back here, too, right? I don't think we've been back here yet. No, wait. This way goes to the control room. Okay. But have we gone that way yet? Oh, Jesus. I gotta stop doing that. I'm wasting so much energy. Wait, this is where I just was. Okay, it all loops around. Okay. Okay. Alright. And I think it saved my progress when I, like, hit the little control terminal. I don't necessarily want to go fuck around and find out, so let's just go to the control room. Why does it take so long for your energy to recharge? Oof. It's so slow, dude. They really want to punish you for punching guards, I think. With the control. Excuse me, Weege? Excuse me, you wanna take back that heathenry? Nice try, punk. Nice try. Do not touch guards that don't have their blue safety covers on. They carry extreme electrical currents on their central armor unit. That was the wrong time to be reading a post-it note on the wall. But we did learn some critical lore info, which is that the electrified guards are not necessarily upgraded versions of the guards. They're unfinished versions of the guards. That's interesting. That's some deep lore you'd only get by, you know, reading sticky notes and shit. What's going on here? Why is everybody making so much noise all the time, huh? Oh. Hey, bud. Don't mind me. I'm just a very normal guard with my blue safety cover on. Don't you worry yourself about a little thing. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna real quick. We're just gonna go ahead and hit a save here, so I don't have to walk through that freaking room for like the 90th time. Big question mark on the wall. I wonder if that correlates to the question mark that we saw in the secret area. I don't think so, because this is too far to the west. We needed it to be more north. Hey, where's that guard that absolutely ganked me shit a second ago? Did he give up? Is he just like not here anymore? Oh, there's Dalek again. You are here. Warehouse exit terminal. Kitchen LRS net terminal. Surveillance. Oh, these look like some comfy couches, don't they? Do you think that Dalek will try and kill me? I assume it will, but... Do we test it? Should we see what's going on over there? You should test it. Okay. I'm gonna wait until Electro Boy's gone. It might just be a Roomba, honestly. It doesn't seem to care that I'm here. Might even be afraid of me, if that's possible. Punch the dialect. That certainly brought out the guards, didn't it? That certainly brought them out of hiding, didn't it? Hey, buddy, guess what? It's time for payback, mother... You'll never catch me! I can run for days! Bitch. Never fuck with the Selleck. Don't fuck with the stash. All according to plan. It's just how we wanted things to go. I wonder if there's achievements for this game. Alright. So, let's go to LRSnet terminals. Does that... So that red line on the right, I wonder if that hallway over there correlates to... Let's see, because we went downstairs, didn't we? Well, we came in from the upstairs, so that goes back to the main warehouse. Is that one of those might be the broken door? Hey, guards, could you guys shut the fuck up? Y'all are making so much noise. I'm trying to have a nice, peaceful sneak through this area, and you guys are just... Oh my gosh, you're annoying. I don't... I'll be honest, I don't think they're supposed to be like that. I think that's too many dudes. This is a pretty chill place, the lounge area. I like it. Don't forget to take a break. Take a break at the lounge, you mean? Don't touch the cards that don't have the blue cover, Sean. We already got that info. Thank you, though. I'm gonna bitch slap you. Then I'm gonna grab some energy.
I've seen what Dr. F is doing in his lab. It's not ethical. It's not the vision. Lunite research is supposed to help mankind, not destroy it. The chameleon is too dangerous.
It's like a soap dispenser. It's like the dude was just like, hey, let's get a soap dispenser. Model it, make it look like a Dalek, and then it'll explode anytime we punch it. Oh, you want me to take a break? Okay. Let me get to like a good... I feel like we gotta get to a good checkpoint first. Wait, didn't he say... The map was showing a red circle up here, right? Is there, like... I assume there's something I need to press to open up. Do you think maybe I'm supposed to blow this guy up and it'll, like, destroy the terminals or something? I mean, I don't think that's the case, but I can try it. It did make a pretty big explosion last time. It's weird that Tom Selleck here can withstand explosions being right next to them, but like one punch from the electrical gloves fucking sends him. Okay, that didn't work. In my defense, I didn't think that was gonna work. I figured it was worth a shot. Okay, so I think I think our game might be borked yet again. Because those guards are trapped in that hallway, and I think I need to go through that hallway. This is the second part, so I appreciate the effort anyway there, Weege. Maybe I could, like, alert one of them. Oh no, they're all stuck now. Oh no, they're all stuck now. Oh no. Oh no. I don't... Oh no. Well, maybe there's another way around. I mean, there is a door over here, so maybe. Oh, you guys see that? There's a secret wall with the purple behind it. Fuck me! So many dudes stuck in my hallway. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you know what? You're right. I think this is a good time to take a break. So let me get up, go get some drink. Sit tight, everybody. We'll be back in a minute. Get up, stretch, walk around a bit, huh? All right. See you guys in a sec. Alrighty then. Ready to kick some ass and take a few names even? Let's do it. Break vibes. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Alright. So it doesn't immediately sound like everything's breaking, which is good. Okay, so the exit terminal. Lockers, kitchen. Exit terminal. Okay. So I think in theory what we want to do is get down that hallway that they were bugging out on. It seems like it's going to be like the safest option for us. Fuck, they're still bugging out there. Okay. 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 What did we do that screwed us up so hard last time? That made everybody come running. Is it this guy? Is this the guy? Fudge. Ah, fudge. Ah, fudge. Fudge McNuggets. Fudgesicles. I want to punch this, but I feel like that's gonna send everybody running. Whew. Boy, I sure wish I had a more permanent solution for those electrified guys. Maybe hit a dialect? No! First of all, you're definitely spelling that wrong, but it's okay, we love you anyway, Weege. Hey, that's that broken-ass door. And there's the keypad terminal thing that I need to activate. I want to see some, like, DLC or something for this, or, like, mods, maybe. They'll let you change Tom Selleck's outfit into, like, other Tom Selleck outfits. I will keep misspelling it, because fuck you. You see nothing. Question is, will he spot that dead body? Throw a fit? Apparently not. Guards don't give a fuck about dead bodies, turns out. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's right. That's right. Bitch slap him.
Warehouse exit open.
Warehouse exit open. Alright, but I'm not ready for the warehouse exit yet, because I gotta find that secret that... Chad, do you guys remember what the code was? There's a secret code that we had. Those boys are space. Exit. Are we ready for exit yet? Yeah, see, this was the broken door that we can't open. 42069. I'm fairly certain that's not it, but I wish that was it. Sam Fisher Price. Yeah, what's this? You think I can punch this? This looks maybe breakable. No. Oh boy, I sure hate that that guy's here. Are they chasing me now? What's going on? Give me some fucking energy. That's all I needed. That's all I need is just to put him in his place. Warehouse exit open. No, it was a 4-digit number. Why is my energy still not recharged? Am I missing something? What do I need to do to get my energy back? Is it like every time I punch somebody it takes longer and longer? I don't understand. 4815, that might be it, yeah. That sounds accurate. so we came through here. My energy bar is huge, but I'm sure it could be bigger. Have we been in that room yet? Well, this is spooky. Why? Oh. Another faucet? Resting area? I think this is a good place for us to rest. This is definitely a locker room. So where do we put in that code then, I wonder? Because the map showed 2 X's on the northwest and the southeast side. Which implies to me that there's got to be a secret on the northwest we haven't found yet, which should be in the area that we're in now. I've locked it in the logistics area. All warehouse doors are closed. Get to a transport ASAP. Logistics area. Are they talking about us? Are we the thing that got locked? I yearn for the days where we'll have a full energy bar. Oh lordy, it's taking a sweet ass time. Okay, I'm going for it. Thank God they're blind. Whew. All right. Look, there's a question mark here. Here it is. Is it 4815? Huh? I can only put in one number. Huh? Oh, maybe I put in a question mark? Can I... You think I could put in a question mark? I can't. Does it take any sort of letters? It does take letters. Weird. We did it. Okay, now I'm guessing that opened up. If I had to assume, what that did is open up the, like, big metal blast doors back towards the beginning of the, of this area. Let's go ahead and do a quick save-a-rooney, shall we? Because I feel like we've made some progress. That's weird that it, like, the first 4 attempts, it wouldn't let me put in more than one number. That was peculiar, huh? I almost feel like the safest way The chameleon subject's molecules are unstable. It makes it look wobbly. Don't trust anyone. Do we look wobbly to you, chat? Chat, do we look wobbly? Did we ever pick up the energy thing in the center of this room? I'm gonna guess we did. I don't see it right now. You always look wobbly. Story of my life. Wobbly is just in my genetics, though, you know? My mother was wobbly, my father was wobbly. I come from a whole line of wobblers. Says you aight. Yeah, this seems like the safer route of getting to that rather than running through all of the bugged out guards again. This way we only have to run through like 3 bugged out guards. Oh, look at the pretty ceiling. Wow. Is that door open? Yes, it is. My, what secrets await us behind the doors? Oh, can we not get back up? Are we stuck going this way now? Okay. Just not the perfectly even ramp, huh?
Audio log 2913. Dr. F speaking. It is 2:30 p.m. on the 15th day of January 1975. We have successfully captured 2 specimens. We have agreed to call them Lunites.
Got 3 energy upgrades there, though, huh? That was worth it. Lunites. Go ahead and throw down another save here. Whee! Talk about wobbly. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that should be everything that we know about here, right? So the exit's open, we can just walk right out. Let's fucking do it. They can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a normal guard. No time to talk. I love this game, dude. This is... ugh. Look at how advanced it is. Its head even, like, follows the direction your camera's looking. Bruh, I love this. Wowee. Okay. Excellent. Now to the door at the end. Sneaky breaky. Sneaky breaky. I could punch you so hard you'd never come back and recover from it. I could punch you so freaking hard. Snap your neck like a twig. We've made it out. Da da da. Should we run now? Main warehouse. Oh, okay. Run towards the light. To the LRS. Lunar Research Station. Oh, that's what LRS stands for, huh? Torb, you called it. We're on the moon. Yeah, that seems like a good screenshot for our sexy time. Bang, ba-dum, bam. Him smart cookie. Wow. I'm just like, listen, you are, but way to spoil the big twist for everybody. Jeez. Tonight's our future. Space. Space. Warning, if turrets are active, they will shoot all organic matter. Oh, good. Oh, good for us. Do you think this game has, like, shadow mechanics where if I'm, like, standing in the shadows, they can't see me? This music fucking bops, dude. I feel like you guys, yeah, you're right. Something tells me we gotta turn the turrets off, huh?
Our trusty guards are here to protect you from any and all alien life forms. They will not
I
attack.
do look a little bit wobbly, don't I? They will not attack humans. Do not touch guards that don't have their blue safety covers on. Okay, do you think I can get through a turret room if I disguise myself as guard? Should we test that? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way to turn that turret off or just have a bunch of energy and dash past it, it seems like. Get sent things from Earth thing? Yeah. They're like robots. Right, but apparently guard don't care about. Oh! I hear a splorching. Splorching usually means there's new power around, right?
Last transport leaving.
Collect 3 ID cards to enter the launch bay.
Last transport leaving.
Well, hopefully the last transport can wait for us. Wow.
Last transport.
All electrified guards and turrets there, huh? Oofa doofa. Okay.
Last transport leaving.
Okay. Alright. Yikes. Yikes. We got turrets there too. Okay. So far it seems like the only place that doesn't have turrets is this place up here, huh? Hi there. I am normal dashing guard that dashes and looks dashing. I need to find a place to hide and charge my energy. Boy, there is just Lunite noises everywhere, huh? Can I close this door? God, the squelching's getting louder. Oh, there's so much squelching. To our most esteemed benefactor, on July 20th, 1969, Commander Neil Armstrong reported unusual sightings. He described a floating blob with a texture similar to bones and organs. The blob approached him slowly, but it was not aggressive. After a few seconds, the blob took the shape of Armstrong himself and walked away. Pilot Edwin Aldrin Jr. Gotta go recharge my energy. I better not get ganked while I'm reading this. Edwin Aldrin Jr. recorded the whole incident. In his video, he called the thing a lunar entity, a lunite. This incident has been kept secret from the general public. After meetings with the NSA and USSF, our benefactor decided to create a lunar research station to further study the properties of these lunar entities. I believe it is our duty as representatives of the human race to tame and control these entities. Specifically, their shape-shifting abilities would be of enormous benefit to mankind. Imagine having unlimited supply of organ replacements with no rejection. Imagine bringing back your loved ones. Chameleon Project aims to do that. I, as such, I'm requesting absolute control over the experience. I have achieved what no other scientist has. I would love to read the rest of that, but I don't know how to scroll down. And in my pressing buttons, I accidentally whistled for all of these guys to hear, which was, let's go ahead and say, not ideal. Can they see me? I feel like they know that I'm here. Boy, this is stressful. Okay, that solves that. Just in case you didn't know. Yeah, I assumed. But thank you. Was it the shining carpet? I didn't even see it. Bitch. Get some energy and do it a second time, huh? I love beating the shit out of these guys. Boy, where is my energy at, man? It seems like the more energy I get, the longer it takes to start charging. What is going on? Did we check out the bathrooms already? Yeah, we did, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Still no energy. Boy, oh boy. I wonder if that's a bug, that our energy just, like, every time we do a punch, it takes longer and longer for our energy to come back. So it almost seems unintentional that it would, like, take so long. What's what you said? The longer it takes to recharge. Yeah. Well, but I mean, it takes longer to start recharging is what I mean. Not only does it take longer to recharge, it takes longer to start recharging. Because I can't do another punch until it turns white. I don't know, man. And especially because they keep cranking up the number of guards in these rooms, it's like kind of stressful. Because I want to like read all of the things, but I can't do that if there's guards everywhere, you know? Marion M. Knight. Dr. Frankenstein. Yo, it straight up is Tom Selleck. Dr. James T. Morgan. William Quinn. Jamila Nor Halabi. Javier. Do not sleep on the job. Oh, took my sandwich! Fuck. I took too long reading and now I have no energy. Stealthy boy with stealthy plans, doing stealthy things, stealthily. Fuck! Okay, we're good. We're good. The guard is blind. We're good. Talent show. Night party. Friday, 8 p.m. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. What is that? Is that a red key card over there? just spinning away? Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't have enough energy to punch that guy. Still don't have enough energy to punch that guy, apparently. I would really like to punch a guy. There's the squelchy blob. New power found. R2 to slow time. Good, so I can miss my punches in slow-mo now. Thank goodness. Wow, Charles. Don't listen. Listen. Just because I can never fucking tell how far away somebody is. Shut the fuck up. Why do the guards keep getting caught on each other? Huh. Like 3 cards to enter the launch bay, huh? Oh, the slow-mo is a toggle, not a hold, huh? Okay. I don't know if that helps me. Having slow-mo, I mean. Oh, you know what? It probably gets me past the turrets. Okay. Oh boy, that takes a lot of energy, though. Not as much as punching somebody, but almost as much. Stop what? Why is the squelching still happening? Why is there still squelching? I thought we've solved all of the squelching by now. Maybe that's just what the moon sounds like. You know how they say, like, in space nobody can hear you scream, but, like, in space they can't hear you screaming because everything's overpowered by the sound of squelching. Yeah, that's probably what it is, huh? Somebody wrote boobs on the calculator. I fucking love this game. Oh. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, best game. Oh man, we haven't seen a breakable wall in a minute, have we? Oh, look at this. I have a reflection. Take that, modern video games that don't give me reflections, even though they're still showing a reflection of the power cell that I already picked up. Listen, how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Dude, hands down, best game of 2021 so far. Alright, so we've got that path there, and then there was also a thing there, but I think the doors over there are closed. Let's go this way first. Can't shoot me, I'm too fast. Oh, dude. Listen to these tasty bass jams, dude. Hell yes. Can I get the soundtrack for this?
You will be working closely with our top scientists to ensure that we aim to capture and dissect the inhabitants of the moon, or Moonites, to further study their mysterious abilities. We'll then apply these abilities to create superhumans.
Create superhumans. Why am I black and white now? Huh. Bitch. Everybody turn on the faucets? We already did. We only knew about the other faucet thing because there was a mysterious note that told us to turn on 4 faucets, and then we did, and it opened up that secret. But I don't think any of these other faucets are tied to anything. Why is there a question mark in the sink? Because I can turn on the faucets. Question mark just means there's something nearby that you can interact with. I'm normal guard, just like you. Fuck, he saw right through my guard disguise. What the fuck? What? What? Oh my goodness. Why did the guards gank you like that? Soundtrack hasn't been released yet, so maybe soon. Wow. Wow. They really need to figure out how to like make the guards not like they need to reset the guards every time you respawn. Yoink. Target acquired. I wonder if I even need the slow-mo for this. I don't love that all those guards are still aggroed. I really need them to chill out. It's okay, y'all. Listen, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. You know, we love all clippers of all types, okay? No one clipper is better than any other clipper, you know? Alright, who... Is it you? Are you the one that beat my ass last time, you jerk? Get dunked on. Alright, we're getting close to some more squelching. Wonder if there's not gonna be some kind of like super powered squelcher up ahead. Because it's like the ultimate power. I want to test to see if I can punch this guy while I'm in slow-mo mode. It's okay. Listen, science requires experimentation. And what we've learned is don't punch that guy. Even in slow-mo. You're not faster than electricity. Noted. Failure is always an option. Exactly. Doo-doo-doo. I love that noise. Doo-doo-doo. You see how fast that thing did a 180 in slow-mo? It's like it's playing fucking Tarkov, man. Hacker, dude. I love that he just like kicks his dead friend's body. And yes, I know he's a robot, he doesn't have friends, but I like to think of a brighter future where robots can make friends with all types. You know? Boy, that's a lot of squelching. Boy, oh boy, is that a lot of squelching. More squelchies. Squelch farmers, robots in disguise. Gosh, there's footsteps all around me. Oh boy. Oh buddy. Hey! Hey, don't spot me! So it seems like if you're crouched, you can get away with a lot of shit. These guys don't know how to look down, apparently. Which is bueno for me. About to Magnum PI, which stands for punch in the ass. Better punching! Let's go! Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, man, how do you make punching better than what it is? Because it already yeets like a motherfucker, but hot damn if I don't want to punch and not lose all of my energy bar. Let's test it out. Punch. Oh! Oh! 10 out of 10, best game. 10 out of 10, best game ever made. Let's go. Now the question is, does a better punch make me better at electricity? Nope, it sure doesn't. Like your shirt. You like Coke? Is that what you're saying? What's up, Nola? How you doing, bud? Fuck, dude, we're all the way back here? Come on, man. Alright, I need to, like, wait for my energy, because it takes a lot of energy to get through this freaking turret room. Running around at the speed. I thought you saved. I did, but apparently that doesn't save a checkpoint. I don't know. Maybe saving doesn't do anything. Maybe it's entirely possible that saving is just a construct of our imagination. Save slots are made up and the checkpoints don't matter. Running around at the speed of sound. Losing energy everywhere I go. It's all a lie. But it's, you know, I think the fact that the guards don't reset every time you respawn is kind of a mixed bag, because sometimes you die, you respawn, the guards are still hunting you, and then they just come and fucking gut punch you in your spawn zone. But then you get these points where, like, the hallways are just littered with dead guards because we beat the shit out of them already. It's, you know, Chameleon giveth and Chameleon taketh away. If there's one thing we've learned, it's that we cannot punch electrified dudes. Alright, do we get everything in here? I bet there's like a... There's probably an energy pickup around here somewhere, right? Where was the squelchy bit we picked up? Squelchy bit was over there, so we need to go this way, right? Who just just sets up cubicles with no, like, desks or anything behind them? They just have random cubicles in this building? For no reason? I mean, it helps us to hide, you know, but... Excuse me, normal human guard. Very normal. Nothing strange going on here. Ah, keycard number 2. Running low on energy, running low. Alright, so that's 2 out of 3. There's like one more turret area that we can clear out. This guy doesn't want to leave me alone, huh? Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Stop it. So for those of you guys that are just joining us, this is the best game ever made. It's called Chameleon. It's a stealth game. You play as a shape-shifting Tom Selleck with superpowers that can absolutely beat the shit out of anybody except for anyone who's electrified. That's his kryptonite. Who knew electricity would be somebody's kryptonite, but apparently it's Tom Selleck's. Kind of convenient that I don't have to bother hiding any bodies or anything, huh? Every time I see these walls, like, I think that maybe they're breakable because I can kind of see the seams in them, but then I have to remember, oh, that's just the shitty PS1 graphics. Like, it's supposed to look that way. You know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit is, Prototype? Like, having to transform into a guard to walk past a bunch of other guards is very prototypely. Don't recommend you ever play Prototype because it's kind of a trash game, but it's got some similar mechanics, we'll say. Oh, fuck. That's right. We have to go slow-mo to get past here. Try to get some energy. I'm thinking, so there are like 4 guards in the next room plus some electrified dudes. Which means to me, we're probably going to have to lure them out and beat their asses one at a time, I think. Because there's the 2 dudes up the stairs, right? Or is there just one dude up the stairs? Did we already kill the other dude up the stairs? But regardless, I cannot, I can't go slow-mo and punch somebody, I don't think. Oh boy, that is some squelching. Oh, there's only one guard here now. I could have sworn there was more than one guy. Here, bruh. Here, brasky. Boink! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so nice punching people and not immediately running out of energy. Oh, what a dream. I could take out those dudes upstairs, but they're kind of doing fine on their own, huh? A chameleon. Wait, so there's a door that says chameleon on it. What does that one say? The speed? The chameleon? Are these like other test subjects we're about to find? I'm kind of excited to see what's going on. The strength, huh? Oh, buddy. Look at these chrome effects, dude. Wowza. This game looks awesome, man. I absolutely adore this aesthetic. It's fantastic. The strength. Okay, so those are more of the creatures. Do you think I can let him out? Can I, like, punch the glass and let him out? No, it's electrified. Okay. Okay, noted. Now we know. So really, just everything freaks out if you're not crouched, apparently. Oh, fuck. Now there's an electrified dude over there. How do we deal with those guys? Is there anything that we can do? Where's it? Why do I feel like the pathing for these guards is like all over the place? Like sometimes they're just not where they're supposed to be. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay. I want to free my buddy, but it's electrified. Or is it? Do I punch it again? All right, chat. Do you think it was me punching the glass that electrified me, or did this guy sneak up behind me and zap me? Should we try it again? Should we try it again or no? Do it again. I think my favorite bug out of all of the bugs in this game so far are when the guards just fucking come sprinting at your spawn point just to fucking sucker punch you. Just be like, bitch, I hate you so much, I'm gonna kill you twice. Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, have a good night, Torby. The VOD will be here for you tomorrow, I'm sure. Oh my goodness. Kinda wanna try punching it again, but we all know how this keeps turning out for us. Alright. I can't punch it. Alright, so we've learned that I got electrified by that dude sneaking up on me, but I can't punch the glass. However, I'm sure there is a way to unlock this guy, right? There's gotta be a way to free my buddy. Oh my god, there's lots of them. Oh, your boy is running out of energy fast. Can I hide in this corner? Okay, it seems like a safe place to get some energy back. Came for the slapping. What's up, Hip? Unfortunately, there's not going to be a lot of slapping because these dudes are electrified and I can't slap them around, but we'll get it. You missed a lot of slapping already. There'll be more in the future, I'm sure. I kind of love that, like, this is sort of a pet peeve of mine that has only grown since watching a bunch of MCU movies. But it bothers me when alien life forms are, like, humanoids, right? When they, like, they have, like, 2 arms, 2 legs, appendages, and that sort of deal. Bitch slapped. Yo, that dude's body didn't even exist anymore. I just bitch slapped him out of existence. I love it. So I kind of love that the aliens in this are just big flesh blobs. That is So good. And I mean, it works perfectly with having like a shapeshifter as the main protagonist too. Because what would a shapeshifter be? Just a big flesh blob. One of them escaped.
Chameleon subject escaped.
Was it me?
The chameleon subject escaped. The chameleon subject escaped.
If I escaped, how the hell did I end up in the warehouse? Unless I'm not the chameleon.
The chameleon subject escaped.
Chameleon subject has escaped.
The chameleon subject escaped.
Oh, there's that last ID card.
The chameleon subject escaped.
Tom! Tom! The Lunite and me. Aww.
Audio log 3998. Dr. X speaking. A Lunite has escaped activity. We cannot find it. I must learn whole base before.
So, I still don't know if I'm Dr. F or not. I have a hunch they want you to believe that you're the chameleon, but you might actually be Dr. F that has like superpowers now.
The chameleon subject.
Lunite might be weakened after entering our artificial atmosphere. In such a case, they will try to absorb energy cells to regain their power. Oh, okay. To our esteemed benefactor, the chameleon experiment is completely ethical, and I will prove it. Whatever they're doing with the speed and the strength is dangerous, but my precious chameleon is not. It's roamed the LRS after copying my shape, and no one has realized it's not me. Lunites are animals, not sentient beings. They're not inherently evil. They don't have goals. We can coexist with them. I understand your intentions are military in nature, but the chameleon is so much more than that. Having lost a person close to me, I understand the value of getting to see someone one more time. Someone you thought was gone. Even now as I type this, the chameleon stands next to me with no intentions of hurting me. I hope you reconsider. Let me finish my project as I intended. It is the most... Alright, so hold on. Did he die while writing that, or did he die while recording his little voice memo? Do you think he was carrying out this chameleon project because his little son died and he's trying to recreate his son or something? True form found. What did that say? You can what? Objective invade Earth. Oh. I can't shapeshift anymore though, huh? Did anybody catch what that said? You're really just Tom Selleck, yeah.
The chameleon subject escaped.
So, presumably, if we can't transform anymore, everything's gonna be trying to kill us, right? Or are we invisible to guards now?
The chameleon subject.
Oh, I have a ton of energy now, dude. Holy shit, look how much energy I have. Yo, I got energy for days, brother. Okay. I can't get through this door, though. I still hear more squelching. Huh. Alright, so we've got all 3 keycards now. We've got our true form. Wait a minute, were these guys always humanoid looking? Did I come in here earlier? This is new. Oh, it's kind of creepy looking.
Be free, my brethren. Be free.
I hate that these guards hear me from like 3 rooms over when I just swing my arm. My big, powerful arm. Yeah, so that's kind of been my question this whole time is, like, am I actually the Chameleon, or am I Dr. F?
The chameleon subject.
It's pretty clear that I look like Dr. F. Wait, so can these guys not see me anymore? Am I just invisible? No, they can definitely still see me. Oh, they can still see me. Oh, they can definitely still see me. Okay, we're running. We're running for it, boys. I hope I don't need to stop for anything. So we're just going straight to the transport.
Last transport leaving. Access granted. Have a safe trip.
Thank you. Do we do it? Oh, let's go. Let's go to Earth, baby. Kind of weird to see these, like, low poly graphics without the pixelated filter on them anymore.
Has determined that you must cease all experiments related to the Chameleon project. We fear that if one of your subjects made its way to Earth, it could have catastrophic consequences for all mankind.
Well, I guess that kind of depends on whether or not I can, like, asexually reproduce myself, right? Cards punch 39, electrocutions 23, 34 out of 34, secrets 2 out of 2. We fucking hundo percented this game, dude. Let's go. Oh man, what a great game. I adore that game. The 10 out of 10 game of the year 2021. Everybody go play the Chameleon. It's so good. Not bad for a $9 game. I mean, you'd be not bad. That game was fun as hell, dude. That game was fantastic. First of all, I'm glad that we randomly came across that during Summer Seams Fest. And secondly, I'm also super glad that it was just as good as the demo led me to believe. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I didn't get sick of it. You know, it wasn't one of those games that seemed like it dragged on. So that's pretty good. I'm going to go send you guys over to my boy Higgums here. You guys have a lovely, lovely evening. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for maybe some VR if I can get it working. If not, we'll check something else out. All right? You can tell me what it was briefly. Yeah, so basically we were a shape-shifting Tom Selleck with the power to punch people out of existence. And we were escaping the science lab, and then it turns out that we were a moon creature that is now invading Earth. It's basically like a stealth game with like PS1 era graphics. It was super fun. Wrong, sir. It's Higgums with an O, but I'll drop a host. You guys hop in there, say hello, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Have a good night, everybody.